Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You probably already know what this video is about just by reading the title. But today I am going to be doing a DIY cake smash for my son. His birthday's almost coming. He's turning 2 years old. It's crazy. It just flew by. He's actually here with me right now, so if you hear him in the background, that's what he's just playing around with his toys. So I wanted to do this cake smash for quite a while. I kind of feel like I'm a creative person. I wanted to set this up all on my own. I'm going to bake the cake. I picked out his little outfit. It's so cute. He's just gonna be wearing this little bow tie. I still haven't decided if I want him in a diaper or some jeans with some suspenders but no shirt, you know, like, I don't know, that's like my inspiration right now. So I have all these balloons. I went to the store and I got him some balloons. I want these to come out in the background. I have a big number 2. I got him a little banner. It looks like this. I didn't have really a theme in mind, so I just bought him some sharks. I mean, I'm probably going to stick them somewhere up on the wall behind him, and then the balloons in front with him in the middle with the cake, you know? I have never, not even tried to bake a cake. I've made cookies that burned. I've made muffins that overflowed from the little cup. I've made cupcakes, but same thing, they just overflow. So I'm not a good baker. I'm not a good baker whatsoever. I don't know how to bake. Sorry, I just saw a couple YouTube videos while I was picking up the supplies the other day, and I really had no idea what I was getting. So this is what I have here in front of me. This is the stuff that I bought. So I bought the disposable frosting bags. This is where you fill with frosting and you start to put on the cake. I had to buy this coupler. You guys, I have never heard that word in my life, but after watching a couple videos on how to frost a cake, I realized that you need one of these, and you also needed to buy this little spout. So you kind of put it in here somehow, and then you put the bag, and then you fill the bag with frosting. I don't know. I honestly don't even know the order that you're supposed to do this, but we'll figure it out together. I bought him some sprinkles to put on top of the cake, some green frosting to do like some little swirls. The icing that I'm going to be using for the cake, I just bought it in white because that's the only color it came with, but I bought some blue dye because I want him to have a blue cake. I have that. The cake that I'm going to be using is this one. Okay, so this is a Betty Crocker rainbow cake. I have 2 of these pans right here. As you can see, they're very small, so I'm just going to do two cakes. Put some frosting in the center and then put them up on top like this, and then kind of cover the whole cake with frosting and then decorate it. I also had to buy this mixer, La Batidora. That's what it says here, and when I saw that I was like, oh my god, I have to sing that song. Okay, if y'all don't know, you're probably not Mexican like I am. I've never had one of these because, like I said, I'm not a baker. This is not a cake stand. It looks like a cake stand, but this is just to turn the cake while you're like frosting it and stuff. So I'm also just going to place this down with the cake on top for the photo shoot. So now that I have all the supplies ready, I'm just going to start by making the cake. This shouldn't be too hard because the instructions are here. I have all the ingredients ready. Do you think this is too small? 1 cup of water, 3 eggs. It's just a little small. I don't know. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be way too small. Let me get another one. Okay, but this one's gonna be way too big. Whatever. It's better to be bigger than to be small, I guess, because if not, it'll come out and I'll make a huge mess. I need to put in, what does this say? 1 cup of water, half a cup of vegetable oil, and 3 eggs. Don't throw that, baby. Don't drop it. 3 eggs. Can you say 3 eggs? Let's put these back. These will break, my love. I'm gonna put 1 cup of water and half a cup of vegetable oil. Okay, half a cup of vegetable oil, right? I don't want to do anything wrong because I don't have extra cake mix. I can't mess this up, guys. I cannot mess this up. This is my first and only try that I have. I think that these are gonna fit in the tiny little oven, which is right behind me. I'm pretty sure they're because they're real small pans. Okay, so I have all of the ingredients in my bowl right there. I'm gonna kind of just move the camera over to the opposite side of the kitchen so that I can mix it up. And I'm gonna do that really quickly. Hold on, guys. Pan size, big time. Okay, so this is 6-inch round. So I don't know, I'm gonna do like 25 minutes for these 2 cakes. Do I have to spray them? I don't even know. So I'm not sure if I was supposed to spray the pans. I mean, it says non-stick pans, so they better not be lying because if this sticks, it's ruined. I have no backup plan whatsoever, so this better not burn, this better not stick. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I think I was supposed to put a spray. I don't know, I'm getting nervous now. I don't know, let's just pray that it doesn't get stuck or burned or whatever. So I'm I'm just gonna pop these into the oven. So while these are baking, I'm just gonna give Ezra a really quick bath, and I'm gonna take you guys with me to go set up the studio area and set up all the decorations and the lighting, and you know, just set up the backdrop. So I'm gonna pop these in and I'll be right back. I'm so scared because I feel like it's gonna overflow. Like it's gonna, let me just show you real quick. It needs about 10 minutes left, and that's how they're looking right now. Hopefully they don't, because it should be already like a solid bread consistency. So I don't think it's gonna overflow, but I'm kind of worried about them. I really hope that they don't get messed up in there. Like I said, I'm not a baker whatsoever. So we're gonna see how those cakes turn out, but I really am praying that this works. Good thing is that he doesn't really have to eat the cake. I don't know if I'm super close. The thing is that he doesn't really have to eat the cake. This is just basically for decoration purposes, and you know, for the cake smash. He's gonna just smash the cake up, throw it everywhere, destroy the cake. So it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, at least that's what I'm telling myself, so I can feel a little bit better. Is that funny? So I'm just gonna give him a bath, and then we're going to go over and set up the studio. I also forgot that I have to decorate the cake, so I might just decorate the cake. I don't know if the cake has to be cold or like cool down. Can I decorate the cake while it's hot? I don't know. I mean, I don't know anything. I don't know. So we're just gonna see what happens. So this is what I need to decorate the cake, and I need to go set up the room. So whatever happens first, you guys are gonna find out right now because you're coming with me. Okay, so I have a dilemma. I haven't gone anywhere. I stayed in the kitchen. Ezra just took a shower. This is what I'm dealing with right now. I'm about to make the buttercream frosting for the cake, and guess what? I don't have butter. I don't have butter to make the buttercream frosting. It calls for 6 tablespoons of butter, and I don't have any butter in my house. I don't know why I don't have any butter. We always have butter. So I'm thinking, what should I do? Should I go to my neighbor's house and ask them if they have butter and try to just explain to them that I'm making a cake and I need butter for buttercream frosting? Or should I just go to the store, but it's kind of far? And I really don't want to leave this cake in the oven by itself, but I think I'm gonna have to go to the store. Ugh, I'm so bad at this. I should have definitely made sure that I had butter if I knew I was gonna be making buttercream frosting. I'm so Okay, so I just got back from the store. I had to go buy butter. I was way too embarrassed to ask the neighbors, so I went to go buy some, but they only had this one that's in the sticks. I guess it's the same thing, it'll work. So I'm gonna make the frosting. So I'm gonna do the frosting. The frosting says that I just need to do 6 tablespoons of butter and 3 tablespoons of milk or water and mix it up. So I'm also gonna add the food coloring to the frosting because this is white and I want it blue. So let's do that. Melt this? Oh, okay, it says 6 tablespoons of softened butter. Softened butter. It's already in here. What do I do now? Okay, so it's softened. It better be soft enough because I don't want that to happen again. I don't know why I don't read the instructions that well. Like, it just says butter, so it says mix everything and set up. Whatever, I'm over it. Let me just do this. Okay, so it looks like it's working. That hard butter was definitely not gonna do anything. This is actually a really nice color. This is so cool. I have my frosting here. It actually came out to be a really, really nice color of blue. So my cakes are actually ready. This is what they both look like. They are so cute. I really hope that they just come out. Don't tell me it's stuck. Oh, look, it's coming out. Yay! It didn't stick. That's so cool. I can be a professional baker. So I'm just taking a knife. I'm going to kind of take off this dome area just because I want the top cake to just sit on it. I'm just going to take a little bit of my frosting and place them right here. I didn't do this too evenly, but it's okay. It's okay. We're just winging it. So I'm just going to place some of the frosting right onto the center of the cake. This is actually pretty fun to do. I mean, I've never made a cake before. And I know this is not going to be the perfect cake, but it's not bad for my first time. So this one, the second cake, I'm just going to put right on top. It's kind of lopsided, but it's okay. So I'm just gonna cover the whole cake, and I don't know what I'm doing, but I've seen people do this like on Cake Master. I know I'm not a cake master, but I've seen the show, so I kind of know. We can't have the cake be like empty, like on the sides. So let me just do this. Okay, so my only concern is that my little swirls that I had, they totally flattened out. You all saw that they did not look like this when I put them on. They melted. Why did they melt? I'm so sad. And since it's not working out like my swirls were planned, I'm just gonna do this. I mean, I thought it was gonna have all these cute swirls everywhere, and it's just like this lump of cake. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of this one right here. This is a green frosting that it's already in a bag. And I'm just gonna put a number 1 here. You guys, why did I put a number 1? He's 2! Oh my gosh, I cannot believe myself right now. Like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? He's not 1 anymore. Ah! Now what do I do? I do not. Am I even thinking right now? I just have a lot on my mind, I guess. I don't know, but I'm just gonna spread this out. You guys, I'm sorry about this cake. Okay, well, the top is gonna be green, Ezra. So, should I put a number 2 or should I just put sprinkles? I'm kind of over the number. I'm just gonna put sprinkles. What do you think? I don't know. This is kind of a fail, but it'll do the job. But anyways, I laid down a little star blanket that he's had since he was a newborn, just because I'm not worried about this getting dirty. We can wash it, but I know that I can't really wash the cake off of the grout right here since it's white. Why did you pop it, Ezra? Wow. Ezra just popped his balloon. You just popped it! Baby, that's your number 2. It's okay. We have this one. I really wanted him to be holding that one, but you guys, I have to have a lot of patience today because everything's going wrong. I don't really have an exact way that I'm going to do it, but I kind of have an idea. So let me put the camera down over here. So we're already started. I am actually using my camera for the photos, so I can't record and take pictures at the same time, but I already got a couple good ones, and he's totally enjoying this right now. He is actually loving the sprinkles that I put on top. I'm not so upset with the way that the cake turned out. I actually feel like it looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and insert some photos right here, just so that you can see the finished product, what happened, how it turned out, and how everything went in the end. I actually really like how they came out. To say that I did this myself, like, I just think that this was so successful. I'm actually down here with him. I do want to take a couple more pictures, but I did get a good amount of them. So if you all like this type of video, like a follow me around type of vlog type video, something very different than what I'm used to. I stick to makeup videos, but If you want to see more videos like this, just let me know and I'll do them. So you all can see more bits and pieces of our family life and how it is here at home. Thank you so much for watching this video. But this actually turned out to be really fun. So I'll see you in my next video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you.